Most people don't share things online because they are careless. They share because it feels normal. We are constantly encouraged to post, update, document, and explain our lives. Over time, this creates a dangerous illusion. The feeling that sharing is harmless, temporary, and under our control. But the internet does not work that way. Everything you post creates a digital trail, one that can be copied, misused, misunderstood, or exploited long after you have forgotten it exists. This video is not about fear, it's about awareness. Today we'll talk about what you should never share online, why it's risky even when intentions are good, and how keeping certain things private protects not just your safety but your peace of mind. Why? I have nothing to hide is risky mindset. A common response to privacy concern is I have nothing to hide. But privacy is not about hiding wrongdoings. It's about reducing exposure. You don't leave your front door open just because you're not doing anything illegal. You close it because boundaries are sensible. Online boundaries matter just as much, if not more. Let's begin with most serious category. Information that can be used by someone with ulterior financial motives. This type of data is often shared casually without realizing how valuable it is to the wrong person. Authentication and access credentials. This includes passwords, one-time codes, login screenshots, proof photos that show usernames or email addresses. Even indirect exposure matters. A screenshot of harmless email can reveal your email address, your account provider you use, security patterns. Once someone has enough small pieces, they don't need your password. They can reset it. Government issued legal identifiers. Never share ID cards, passwords, driver licenses, tax documents, legal forms with personal data. Even partial image can be reconstructed or used for identity theft. What feels like harmless post? I finally renewed my password. Can expose document numbers, signatures, or issuing authorities. Those are not memories. They are keys. Financial information details. This includes bank balances, credit cards, payment confirmations, screenshots of purchases. Salary discussion tied to identifiable profiles. You don't need to show numbers for harm to occur. Patterns are enough. Publicly associating yourself with wealth, debt, or spending habits increases your risk of fraud, scams, and targeted manipulation. Privacy here is not modesty, it's protection. Information used for social engineering. Social engineering is when someone manipulates you using personal details rather than hacking technology. Examples include your workplace, your daily routine, names of family members, personal struggles you have shared publicly. When someone knows enough about you, they can impersonate authority, trust, or urgency. Many scams don't start with strangers. They start with familiarity. Second category, information about other people. This is where privacy becomes an ethical issue, not just a personal one. You may choose to expose your own life, but you do not have the right to expose others. Personal data about children. Children cannot consent to being online. They cannot understand long-term consequences. They cannot revoke content later. That's why I personally choose not to post anything about children until they are at 18 at least. And even then, I would remain cautious. A children's image, routines, school information, or emotional moments should never become public content. Their future autonomy matters more than likes. Information about your significant other. Your partner is not your brand. If someone does not want to appear online, that boundary should be respected, without negotiation or explanation. Sharing relationship moments without content can create resentment, violate trust, turn intimacy into performance. Privacy is one of the strongest forms of respect you can offer someone you love. Family moments that don't belong online. Some moments are meaningful precisely because they are private. For example, I would never film decorate my Christmas tree with me content, because for me that moment belongs to family, not audience. Not everything needs to be documented for real. In fact, some experiences lose depth when they become content. Private communication and confidential records. Never share messages, emails, voice notes, contracts, medical or legal records, even when names are hidden. Context can reveal identities. Sharing private conversation, even to make a point, teaches others that you may not be a safe communicator. Trust, once broken publicly, is difficult to rebuild. Category 3. Too much personal context. Some information is dangerous not because it's sensitive on its own, but because of how it connects to other data. Sensitive images or media. That includes vulnerable photos, emotional breakdowns, images that could be misused, edited, or taken out of context. Once shared, you lose control over how media is interpreted or where it ends up. The internet doesn't forget, and it doesn't forgive nuance. Precise location and movement data. Avoid sharing real-time locations, daily routines, traveling schedule, I'm home alone indicators. Every innocent post like morning walk routine or leaving for vacation today can signal vulnerability. Delay sharing or don't share at all. Safety often lies in being unremarkable. Context that enables social engineering. When you share emotional states, conflicts, financial stress, health struggles, you may unintentionally make yourself easier to be manipulated. Scammers look for people who are distracted, vulnerable, emotionally open, overexposed. This does not mean you must suffer in silence. It means choosing when and with who you share. Why oversharing feels harmless until it isn't. Oversharing often feels good in the moment. It can bring relief, validation, connection, but it also creates permanent records, misinterruptions, loss of control. The danger isn't immediate. It's cumulative. Small exposures add up. Privacy is not paranoia. Choosing not to share is not fear-based. It's not antisocial. It's not outdated. It's modern skill. In a world that profits from exposure, restraint becomes a form of intelligence. Practical rules for safer online sharing. Rather than memorizing long lists, remember those principles. If it can be used to access something, don't post it. If it involves someone else, get explicit consent or don't share. If it reveals patterns, delay it. If it's emotionally raw, process it privately first. If you regret a stranger having it, keep it offline. Not everything that feels personal belongs in public. The confidence that comes from privacy. This is a quiet confidence in knowing you don't owe anyone an explanation. You control your narrative. You protect what matters. Privacy reduces noise. Noise reduces clarity. Clarity builds confidence. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. The internet makes sharing easy. It doesn't make it wise. Every post is a choice. Every choice creates consequences, visible or not. Keeping parts of your life offline is not about hiding. It's about preserving dignity, safety, and peace. Some things are more valuable when they are unseen. And in a world that demands exposure, choosing privacy is not weakness, it's a strength. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, consider leaving a like or subscribing to my channel to see similar context. See you in the next one.